everybody, welcome to this week's leadership video. I'm here outside an old copper mine in Bisbee, Arizona, and wanted to just share a little bit with you about leadership that we can pick up from mining. You know, there's a couple of things that leaders mine for, and one of them we find in Proverbs chapter 2, beginning in verse 2, where it tells us that God's wisdom is something that we ought to be looking for like silver. It ought to be something we go after like a treasure. And you know what? That's what we need to be doing every day with God's word and God's wisdom, is seeking it, digging for it, putting forth the energy, looking for ways that we can discover it and find God's truth so that we can apply it to our lives and to our ministries. But the second thing that I think that when I see these mines is that I believe that what we need to be doing is finding treasures in people. You know, there are people who walk these mines, these hills for a long time and never saw the value in the hills. And then someone came along and they said, I think there's a treasure there. And they put forth the energy and the resources and the time, and they discovered the copper and they dug it out. And they were able to accomplish great things and produce a product that was incredibly valuable to others. Lots of times as leaders, we just see people and we see just their ordinary skills. And we forget and we don't take the time to dig and invest. If we will take that time, if we will invest in people, one of the things that we will discover is that God has put a treasure in each and every person. I encourage you as leaders, whether you're a table leader, whether you're a life group leader or a class leader, whether you're working in men's ministry or women's ministry, I just pray right now that you will begin to look at people and see them as treasures and look to see if there's an opportunity for you to invest in them. Invest resources, invest time and energy, and that I promise you, you will find a treasure. Hey, thank you so much for serving. Thank you for being a leader. And now I encourage you to go digging for treasure in God's Word and in the lives of other people. I'll talk to you next week.